Old Pirate here. How you doing this Monday morning? Well, probably afternoon. Just about fell off. Just about afternoon for you guys now, but that's fine. Depends on when I release this. As you can see, I has put up railing here around the thing. I'm tired of falling off to my death. And I put one around here too, because, you know, same reason. It was a very, very long weekend for me. I put in a lot of work on projects down below here, and I'm going to show them to you. It's nothing you haven't already kind of seen, but let's go on down here. Look what the void fog does to this down here. That's kind of cool. Ooh, spooky. So you guys remember boat elevator? Well, boat elevator goes all the way up now. We got one on this side to get you to this level. We got one here that goes up to the next level, and then one over here that goes up to the level up yonder. Now, in and of itself, one boat elevator, not a big deal. The biggest issue is on this level here and the next level, where the two shall meet. There is but sandstone blowing through like a boss. There is but one block in between the two, and dispensers that share torch tower. So when you were activating one, then it would mess with the dispensers on this side. Horn works. So what the issue, or what we had to end up doing, was instead of having the dispensers on the sides here for those first 2 or 3 where it met the other farm, is I actually had to put them on the back, and that solved the problem, and then just wrap the wiring around. So they do work completely independently of one another. Let me put the sandstone back before I fall to my death. There we go. So yeah, so they do work completely independently of each other, and it's absolutely just what I wanted. It's quick, it's simple, it gets me from floor to floor. I can choose where I want to be, and if I want to be all the way down there, all I gotta do is jump. The only problem is I gotta get back up if I ever want to go all the way to the top, tippy top. And that is where the patented Woolly Creeper Amazing Slime Block SMP friendly elevator is going to come in handy. That I will start building here soon. But while I am at this level, oh, here you can get a really good look at the inner guts of the thing. Yeah, so yeah, like I say, there's one block in between, and then for the first few I had to wrap, well, you can't see it because it's all buried, but I had to wrap the wiring around. Well, like here, you can see, instead of having torch towers on the side, torch tower is now on the back side. That was a little bit of a tough one for old Joe the Pirate. Again, I'm not a redstone genius, but I made it work, and it works really well. This hole here is actually going to be, I'm actually going to pop a hole in here because, and I have to be careful where I do it, but I'm not going to do it right now. I'm going to have to pop a hole. Oop. There, try that. Because I want a way to get out to ground level. And ground level, well, the lava layer is right there where that stone bricks is the stone bricks are. So, you know, I got to be really careful how I do it. But I want to have a like a trapdoor, hidden trapdoor outside that you can activate coming in here, or you can activate outside with a bud switch, maybe throw a torch down and it drops you down or something. I'm not sure. So I has built farms down here, and let me show you what we got. We got Reed Farm. This was just manual. I will switch it over to an automatic farm as soon as I find a proper design, but I wanted to start getting these harvested in preparation. And I have automatic pumpkin farm. Let me show you. Right now we're sitting at 49 pumpkins. Here, let me grab a couple to show you, unless it does it on its own. But the way this works is when pumpkin grows, it completes this circuit between this repeater and this dust, and it fires the piston, which pushes the pumpkin down into a series of hoppers and into the chest. So 47, yeah, bang, bang, and then they all go into the hopper, back up to 49. I have had absolutely no loss on this, so nothing hanging around on the slabs. And I think that's partly due to the fact that it is slabs, and the items, if they do land out here, will get sucked up by the hoppers anyway. You know what? I haven't tested that theory. Let me try that, actually. Yep. That's what it is. Awesome design. This is another design by the same gentleman who made our boat elevator, Mr. Drake. Oh, my manual sunflower farm too, because I'm going to need orange dye. So, but I'm going to build another room here. Another room, not another room. Another room here. Simple farm for some stuff that I need, and I'm going to go grab a few materials, and we'll meet back here in just a minute. I actually had to run back to the end because I ran out of cheese. So I had to go get me a few stacks while I was there. Never hurts to have too much cheese. Oh, I have to move this chest too. One thing I really like to do, and that is make a little project chest. So I'll put, like, you know, doodly wanger here, you know, a chest here with all my bits and baubles that I'm going to need to build a particular thing. Oh, I don't know why I did that. And that is something you guys might want to try as well. I'm going to hog this out and put in cheese all over the floor here. So we'll do that. And hopefully I can get it back in the shape that I just had it in, because that was kind of important. Probably screwed it up already. Probably somebody's like, oh, you put that in the wrong spot. Yeah, you're probably right. And the reason I am using the cheese here is because it is a little bit more durable than some of the other blocks. I mean, it takes longer to mine and that. So if you haven't figured it out yet, what we are going to build is we are going to build an obsidian generator. And the reason, or the way we do this is, well, first of all, you get the tools up off your bar so your buckets can go down there. And I forgot a bucket. Yes, it did. So you make yourself a trench as long as you want it. You can go up to 15 blocks. 4, 5. Oh, yeah, I did screw it up, didn't I? 5 is the way I'm going to do it. So you and you come back to me. And perfect. And I'm going to dress up the walls and stuff later. So, yeah, I'm going to do this 5 wide. Put your water here, just like this, so that it flows into the channel. This is a design from Nice Mark MC, and Zazuma showed it off on his channel. So take sticky piston, and let me get these buckets up out of here. Sticky piston here, slime block up here. Yeah, I know I've said I don't like the slime blocks, but there it is. Now hopefully that isn't going to cause an issue with that wall, but it shouldn't. And then we need a redstone block, so let me grab, I have to make one. And if you're wondering where all the stuff is in this room, it's all hidden. So there's a crafting bench right underneath this pressure plate. And you're probably wondering where all the lighting is too. The lighting is underneath these pistons. This is just an upside down, or a piston pointing down, but there is a jack-o'-lantern underneath it, so that I don't have to look at visible torches and that. And everything is at the point, well, except for this back corner, it is all spawn proof. So put redstone block there, and you can put any immovable block here behind that. I'm going to use a jack-o'-lantern just so that I can keep my light levels decent. And I actually want to get behind here so that jack-o'-lantern is facing away. There we go. I don't want to stare at his stupid face while I'm working the whole dang time. Give me back my cheese. Hey, I got my cheese. Okay, and now dispensers go on the top here, or no, they go against this block. There we go. You want them to be right in line with the edge of this. Okay, and then I'll have to get a couple more lava buckets, but this will at least give us how you can see it. Ooh. Pick it up. There, we got it. That was a close one. Okay. Got it. Almost blew myself up. And then redstone on top. On top. Whoop. I'm going to have to do this on a platform, aren't I? It's a little different than in creative. Redstone on the top here to complete the circuit. Oh, and if you're wondering, yes, it is the faithful texture pack that's making the redstone look like this. Somebody, whoever made this, forgot to rotate the image 90 degrees, so it's all boogered up. Okay, now, if we did this right, and if the bug still works, when I place, whoop, we have cobblestone. Okay, so if I did this right, when we place redstone down in this path, we should get obsidian generated. And we do not. Minecraft patched the bug. Did they? Sure looks like they patched the bug. I'm going to have to do some checking, and we'll be right back. Well, with the good comes the bad. And yeah, it appears that the machine may be busted. I'm not giving up on it yet, but I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that I had a wall here. And it was not allowing the slime block to activate. So I'm going to try and get this mess cleaned up here. I got that lava bucket. Here, let's use these empty buckets here. Well, it did make obsidian. I suppose that's a good thing. Hey, with a little bit of failure comes a little bit of more failure. But we did make obsidian, so... Okay, and... Okay, you are empty, so you can now be a thing again. And you can be a thing. And you can be a thing. And you're empty. So, okay, well, we just got the 3, but we did make some obsidian. So that's a plus. Okay, let's see if we can... And I may have to turn my beacon back on to haste. I don't know. We'll try this again. I did not die, by the way. Oh, I did die, actually. I take that back. I did die the other day. You... There we go. Oh, jeez. Broke it. I'm breaking all kinds of stuff here. Okay. And redstone on the top. I did die the other day. I don't know if somebody was messing around in my area or whether I did it accidentally. Don't know. But when I went through the portal to go into the nether, I just got destroyed by the pigmen. So that... I don't know. Could be a thing. Okay. We're going to try this again. Let's try not to die this time. Well, I didn't die the last time. Hey, it works! Holy cow! Eureka, success. Alright, so after a little bit of a delay, it's a bug, I don't know what's going on, but the lava, when it lands on redstone dust, it turns to obsidian. I don't care. I'm going to take it because it's free obsidian. My only other alternative would be to go to the end and mine the obsidian there. Now there is a beacon. I'd just soon not mess with it. Now I think I'm also going to make a small trench here to work with so that I can aim away from like the slime block and everything. So let's try that one more time. Woo! Yay! Okay, so I think what I'm going to do, kids, I'm going to move the whole thing over one so that it is a little further away from the wall. And then I got to get to work on this reed farm. So that sounds like a plan. I'm going to do all those things, and we're also going to start gathering more supplies for the slime block elevator. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is done. It is a thing. And I'll show it to you here in a second. One thing I wanted to say to you all is about the melon farm here, or the pumpkin farm. This will work with melons too. The way I have this done is, this is a little different than Drake's design because I put a series of hoppers in that spot, this spot, this spot. That all feed into the chest, and then I also put in hoppers here, here, and here, these 3 spots that face in as well, so that, you know, if anything bounces out here, then it will still go through the system. So melons, you know, when a piston hits them, they explode, but that's fine. The hoppers will still pick it up. So give it a try. It's a really great little farm. let me break this while I harvest it, and then we'll take you over to the finished obsidian farm. And it turned out great, I must say. And I think it turned out really nice looking too. I have to get some more diorite. Or is that diorite or andesite? I can never remember. Andesite. Okay. I want to say diorite because it's dark. D for dark, D for diorite. But no, it's freaking backwards and stupid. But it is a thing. It works. It's great. And I got a chest here with my redstone and some of my stuff there. And I dressed it all up. Oh, one thing I've been doing, I have been sitting here for a little bit mining it, but one thing I've been doing is going from this direction. That way, because when I came from this direction, I accidentally hit the, because, you know, these damn slime blocks, man, they break so easy. I want to stay away from it, and I think that's another reason why I'm not going to turn on my haste beacon. Or if I do, I will turn it on that beacon way over there, because we are far outside of the range, see no buffs. Of that beacon. Now there will be another beacon, of course, obviously right about in this area, but I may just make that one speed or something like that. Right now I've got that one set to speed. But I have to get the wither farm online first, and that's partly what some of this obsidian is for. Ooh, man, just be really careful, because you can, I mean, you could put obsidian back there if you want to, so you don't blow through and break all your stuff, and one other thing I've learned from messing with this for a while, when you place your redstone down to, you know, make the things fire, do it from this side and work your way towards the slime block, because if you go the other way, you may misplace a block, and then the next thing you know, you got lava everywhere. So, done. God, it's a beautiful thing. I love it. And it sure beats going to the end and mining all of that. That may be a little quicker, easier, but you know, hey, this is a thing. We got a farm. It does what it's supposed to do, and it works great. I love it. Boop. There we go. So 10 more add to the pile. So I'll sit here and probably do this. Now I did talk to Miss Lapis Lori, and she's got a few, well, she's like rich. That girl got all the things. She's got a few tools and that, and she said I could come over and get a couple tools. I might go grab a couple of picks. Because then, you know, I can mine some of this stuff and get some enchanting done, but of course I will have to, of course, make her a gift, but that's okay. I don't mind. So I think for now, everybody, that is going to do it for today. I hope you all have a great Monday. I will see you all on Tuesday, as usual, and stay tuned on Wednesday for a new Attack of the B Team. Carl says bye. Hey, Carl. There it is. And then we will get to work on the slime blood. Oh man, see, without feather falling I'd be dead. Trust me, I know. It's happened a few times. From everybody here at the Hypercraft server, everybody, have a great day, and we'll see you next time. Peace out.